Candi Prambanan legend. In the old days of Java Island, in a region called Prambanan, lies two kingdoms. Kingdom of Penying and Kraton Boko. Penying Kingdom is gifted with a fertile and get prosperous. The kingdom is led by a wise king named Prabu Damar Moyo and has a male son named Raden Bandung Bondowoso, while Kraton Boko is a kingdom that obey under the rules of Penying. The Boko king is very cruel. He is strong and tall, like a giant. The people of Boko always afraid of the king's anger. Although the king were not handsome, he has a very beautiful daughter called Princess Roro Jongrang. One day, the king of Boko wants to rebel against the Penying. Led by the Boko prime minister, the giant race, Gopalo, the Boko army is prepared to announce the war between Boko and Penying. They even raid its own people's properties to support the campaign. Fierce war happens in the borders of the Penying territorial mark. Many victims were falling on both sides and people Penying be suffering because of war, many people hunger and poverty. Knowing his people suffer and have many victims soldiers who died in the borders, then Prabu Damar Moyo sent his son Raden Bondowoso go to war against King Boko. The young Bondowoso is able to defeat King Boko. Seeing the king died, then Prime Minister Gupalo escape. Raden Bondowoso pursue Padi Gupalo to Kraton Boko. After reaching Kraton Boko, Padi Gupalo reported on Princess Roro Jongrang that his father had been lost in the battlefield, by a knight named Raden Bandung Penying Bondowoso. Princess Roro Jongrang wept, saddened his heart because his father had been killed on the battlefield. Raden at Kraton Boko Bondowoso arrived, soon he troubled to see Puteri Raden Bondowoso Loro Jongrang beautiful, so he wanted to marry Princess Loro Jongrang as his wife. As the Boko kingdom is lost in the rebels, and save her father's kingdom, the Loro Puteri Raden Jongrang accept the princess, with some request. She did not want to marry Bondowoso because he had killed his father. To reject the proposal Raden Bondowoso, then Princess Loro Jongrang have a strategy. The first request, Princess Loro Jongrang asked for Jalatunda wells, very deep well, while the second request, asked for him to make 1,000 temples in one night. Raden Bandung Bondowoso agreed. Raden Bondowoso immediately make Jalatunda wells and after so he called Princess Roro Jongrang to see the well. She tricked the prince and sent him down. She asked Boko's prime minister to close the well with heavy rocks so that the prince could not reach the top of the well. Raden Bondowoso is a tough man, he is also smart. It's not a long time before he was able to come out from the wells. He was very angry to the princess, but soon after meet the princess, he falls again with the beauty of the princess. She asked Raden Bondowoso the second request, to make 1,000 temples in one night. Bondowoso then command his workers from Genie tribe to help him build the 1,000 temple. The 1,000 temples are building up, one by one with the help of the Genie tribes. The princess wants to sabotage the building of the temples. She asks her servants to pound the rice pounding tools and also burns lots of paddy straw. Because of it, the roosters crowed. The Genie take a look to the sky and it's brighter in the east. The leader of the Genie reported to Bondowoso that they have stopped to make the temple because the morning has arrived. Princess Roro Jongrang told to count the temples and it's only 999 temples, not 1,000. So, Bondowoso won't be able to marry the princess because he failed to complete the request. Being deceived and tricked, Raden Bondowoso angry and curse Princess Roro Jongrang. It's missing one, and you that should fit the numbers. The princess is soon turned into a stone statue, it is exist in the heart of the Prambanan temples until now.